AC Milan produced what can only be described as a miraculous comeback against Parma, scoring twice in added time to earn a 3-2 win at San Siro. Milan plays poorly but stages a comeback in injury time to defeat Parma in Italy. Milan fans witnessed their team trailing until the 91st minute, but they managed an improbable 3-2 victory over Parma. Unrecognizable and making numerous passing errors, Milan was enduring an unexpected 2-1 loss to Parma on the morning of Sunday, January 26th, until the final moments of stoppage time. With the win, Milan reached 34 points, holding 6th place, a position that qualifies for European competitions. Meanwhile, Parma, with 20 points, sits in 16th place, just 1 point above the relegation zone. The first half showcased a struggling Milan that found it difficult to penetrate Parma's defensive line. Alvaro Morata was tightly marked, and the only decent ball that reached him saw him in an offside position. Though Morata scored, the goal was correctly disallowed. Parma, on the other hand, capitalized on their lone chance. A long-range strike by Cancellieri that found Maignan bottom right corner. Fortunately for Milan, an unnecessary foul by Suzuki and Pavlovic during a corner kick resulted in a penalty. Pulisic stepped up and converted, leveling the score at 1-1. In the second half, Milan was even more lackluster, managing only one dangerous shot by Reinders. This gave Parma more opportunities, and Duric came close to scoring, but Maignan made a crucial save. However, in the 80th minute, Parma struck again. In a counterattack, Kamara advanced down the left, received the ball in space, and took a shot. Maignan made a fantastic save, but the rebound fell to Del Prato, who slotted it into the net to make it 2-1. Parma twice led during the game through Matteo Cancellieri and Enrico Del Prato, who scored either side of Christian Pulisic's equalizer from the spot, and they looked to be on course for a league double over Milan. However, in the 6 minutes of added time, something magical happened. Tijani Reinders latched onto a Yunus Musa through ball to level it 1-on-1. Then a couple of minutes later, Samuel Chukwueze bundled in a late winner off the bench. It was an emotionally exhausting game in truth, and one whereby the Giallo Blue might feel a bit hard done by. But considering the other results already this weekend, it is a 3 points of immense magnitude. Sergio Conceição made 2 changes to the starting lineup that beat Girona in midweek, with Christian Pulisic and Davide Calabria coming in for Ismail Benacer, with Yunus Musa dropping back to midfield, and Emerson Royal respectively. Parma started the game in 15th place in the table and just 2 points above the drop zone, but you would not have been able to tell based on the start to the game. The away side had plenty more of the ball, causing panic when a cross to Duric was headed back across goal, but thankfully not close enough to the arriving runner. Milan then got themselves on top of the game, and with a second consecutive corner in the 11th minute, they should have taken the lead. A ball played down the left side was crossed and fell to Matteo Gabbia alone on the penalty spot, who swung at it fiercely but missed the ball almost entirely.